was a singles match,
Yeah.
lasted 27 minutes 10 seconds. John Cena versus AJ Styles, the
Mm-hmm.
final match between these two. The last match they had was in 2016 for the first time they faced each other. This was the last match with facing each other one on one.
Mm-hmm.
I like, and particularly I like this match because each wrestler did every move you can think of different wrestlers.
Oh yeah,
You got the
yeah.
Walls of
It was.
Jericho. You had the Tombstone Power Driver. You had the Sweet Chin Music. You got the RKO. You got the DDT by Randy Orton. You got the Walls of Jericho. You had the pedigree. You name it. Um, the moves were there. At the end, John Cena they got the victory against AJ Styles. A really long match. Um, and if you know, this was John Cena's 100
Mm-hmm.
win of
Yeah.
his PLE in history
It
of
was
his career.
something else. It was
100
something
wins for
else.
John Cena now.
Mm-hmm.
And supposedly John Cena has a match 4 more days left of his career with
Mm-hmm.
WWE in 2025. He
Right.
has 2 more, which is in Boston, Massachusetts, and in Madison Square
Mm-hmm.
Garden, New York City, for 2 Monday Night Raws left.
Yeah.
The Survivor Series, which they say now is going to be against Dominic Mysterio, is not confirmed yet. It's not put in the media
Mm-hmm.
in the list yet, but that's what they're talking about against Dominic Mysterio for the Intercontinental
But
Championship.
now that you mention that,
And
uh-huh, sorry.
at December 13th Saturday night's main event,
Right.
facing a mystery
Mm.
final match, and people are talking about Gunther returning against John Cena at Saturday night's
Now,
main
now
event.
that you mentioned that part, I wanted to mention it, right? Because again, we have a lot of sources, and I really love to debating about the topic, right? Because again, he knows much more than I. This guy he put from Fightful, right? Sean Ross. He said John Cena and AJ Styles paid tribute to a lot of the wrestlers
Yeah.
that helped their careers
Right.
in their WWE Crown Jewel match. So the one that you called already, it's been Samoa Joe, Chris Jericho,
Rusev,
Rusev,
Christopher Daniels, The
Daniels, The
Miz, Bray
Miz.
Wyatt, Randy Orton, The Undertaker, Frankie Kazarian, Shawn Michaels, and Sting. So these are the wrestlers. Oh, almost the 619 by Rey Mysterio. Almost happened, never happened. But a lot of wrestlers' finishing moves
Yeah.
were in that match. And people thought that this match was never going to stop.
It was never going to stop for a moment, but it was enjoyable to watch. Did you
Yeah.
realize that part?
Yeah.
With the and something that I realized, it could be a pattern. It could be because it's the retirement season or whatever it is of John Cena's. But I noticed that all the matches that he's been bringing to the actual pay per views, he could take his time. He could go and do so many moves, but you enjoy watching it because he still brings the fire to the actual fans.
Right.
That's the reason I guess you never get tired of watching it, isn't it? I
Right.
mean, or not. I need to go back and watch this match. Yeah, I'm telling you, JT, that match was what, 29 minutes, you said?
27 minutes.
Exactly. I'm like, dude, how come you never put the freaking main event, putting John Cena versus AJ Styles to know that it was gonna happen just like this? I would have put that one as a main event.
Right.
Again, nothing against the Crown Jewel thing. I understand Crown Jewel is the main thing, yes, but on this one, my ratings, it should be John Cena's and AJ Styles #1 match ever. The main event tonight, it was not like, oh my god, what a main event. It wasn't. Or could I be wrong? I don't know.
Well, this was trying to try to be like a main event,
Exactly, but it wasn't.
but it wasn't the main event
It
tonight.
wasn't the main
But
event, but it felt like a main event, like a
it
main
would have been a
event.
WrestleMania main event for these
There
two.
you go. There
And
you
like
go.
they said, they took everything out in that ring, and they
Exactly.
did everything they could to make it
Hmm.
perfect for that night.
And now that you mention, right, because we were talking about it, like, yes, we know there's more, maybe three more matches, four matches left for John Cena. The following month is supposed to be one, November. Okay, November is supposed to be Saturday night's main event. If we do have a confirmation of what's his name, Dominic Mysterio versus John Cena, correct? That's supposed to be, because these are the rumors, what they're saying in the media. This would happen for survivors. So do you think that they're gonna consider putting one more match at Saturday night's main event with John Cena on November or not?
isn't not set for that yet. They only said
Right. We
December
don't know.
13.
Right.
So it's only gonna be December 13, not November 1st. So
Oh, so that could be the opportunity for Gunther.
that's what they're saying in media. That they want Gunther the main event
Oh,
for the
okay.
final show for John Cena.
Because that'll be December though.
That'll be the main event for Saturday night's main event.
Right.
And also, ladies and gentlemen, breaking news: AJ Styles has announced that next year, 2026, will be his final year as a wrestler. His
Mm-hmm.
career will be over. He will be retiring next year in 2026. So John Cena this year, AJ Styles next year.
Yeah, I mean, and I'm not saying that this could be the same pattern. Do you think that AJ Styles could get a little bit of extra recognition and he could maybe consider like, okay, I'm gonna do my tour too? Like, what are the chances he can do the
Well,
same thing?
that's why he probably said it, that he's gonna start doing his tour
So he's gonna do
next
his
year.
tour
Probably he's gonna start doing his tour.
at his
Hopefully,
way.
it is way. Who knows if
Yeah.
he wins the Royal Rumble in Saudi Arabia next year in 2026? Um, he's never won a Royal Rumble. Can he win it and then make him win it to become champion at WrestleMania?
Yeah, exactly. I
Let's see
mean,
how it goes.
we don't know because this is kind of, we understand that John Cena is the actual, practically the father, in the sense of wrestling right now for the latest 5 years or 10 years of latest wrestling, correct? Because he started in 2000, you said, right?
2002.
So I don't know to what point they could create something kind of not the same for AJ Styles.
Right.
Lately, like you were saying, the retirement of some of the wrestlers hasn't been, oh my God, what a retirement tour. No, it could be because John Cena, he's the megastar already
Right.
everywhere in freaking Hollywood, and WWE. And it's gonna be the last match. It's gonna be so special, I
Right.
guess. But I was checking on the media too, and you can let me know in the comment section if I'm wrong or not. They were saying like everybody is just crazy and they cannot imagine how expensive the tickets for the last match of John Cena is happening right now.
You
So
never know.
again, this is a Saturday night's main event. It's not supposed to be in an actual pay-per-view, the last match I'm saying, right?
Right.
Should Gunther attack AJ and put him out and set up the Cena match, or is AJ ahead against Dom? That's a good question. That is a good question. We don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey Hassan, what's going
All
on?
right, what's going on?
You're late, Hassan.
That is a good question. So, yeah,
Um,
I mean, but what are your predictions on this one? Because AJ Styles, what are what are the possibilities that we can see AJ Styles versus like Gunther in the future, or versus the Miz? Have they fought or something?
I think they fought in the past, yes.
Right.
Not against Gunther, but against the Miz, yes.
Right. That's what I'm saying. To the wrestlers that they deserve the last match. Like you were telling me last time. Well, again, they had some story behind. They need to fix something, right?
Right.
We're missing, and that was the case of John Cena. He did it pretty well so far. Even though a lot of people, the podcasters, sometimes they talk whatever is not like it should. They were saying a lot of people, percentage of people, they were saying too in the media, like, what the heck? Like, is this the flop of the retirement of John Cena? What happened to his retirement? Why you ended up like this? Bring in Brock Lesnar. Why would you do that? They were saying that too. So
Well,
what
it's
about
just
him?
matches that they wanted to put with best wrestlers for John
Mm-hmm.
Cena. And that's what they did, just to put the best matches for John Cena right now.
Right.
And then each time he fights, they're going to put him against the best wrestlers they have right now.
Yeah. What? Guess what? TNA Wrestling Bound of Glory. Oh yeah, it's tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Is it tomorrow?
So my mom's birthday
Oh.
coming up on tomorrow's morning.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to your
Yes, yes.
mom. Yeah. I think we definitely getting AJ versus Jericho next year. Can you imagine that Jericho can come back specifically for AJ Styles?
Oh, they never fought
Oh, they never
before.
fought ever?
No.
And when was the last time they had a match?
Together? They have never fought
Oh, they
together.
never had a match
No.
ever. Oh,
They don't,
okay.
I don't even think they know each other.
Oh, they just don't know each other.
I
Got
would assume. I'm not sure
it.
about that. But
Got it. Yeah, it
if
makes
he
sense.
if he does his tour, um, yeah, they probably do the same thing John Cena's doing the best matches with his latest wrestlers that he wants to put on against.
Yeah, it makes sense. And did you? Well, I was checking again in the media, and the
Actually, yes.
huh,
Tomorrow
what
it
happened?
is Bound for Glory.
Oh, that's true.
Pay per view is tomorrow.
Right. But I was checking in the media, and like you were saying, at the end of the match, the moment that John Cena he lifts, again AJ's hand and everything, right, to give him like his moment recognition and whatever, it was really, really, touch,
Right.
really touchable. You could tell that again. I just love it. John Cena knows
Right.
how to handle everything.
Right.
The moment, the emotion, the moves, the this, then that, and
That and
it
then and
is.
gone and
It's
gone and
true.
gone. Boom boom boom
Nobody
boom boom boom.
nobody should complain for this freaking retirement. I
Right.
mean, I really love the idea. Every match had something special either way.
Right.
Whether he was heel, whether he was face, and then maybe, a lot of the fans they were a little bit disappointed. I just loved it. So far, how do you see it though?
No, the John Cena match was
No, John
incredible.
Cena retirement in general. How do you
Oh,
see it?
his time is up. You have to understand he's 40 something years old, 48, 49 years old. Um, he did everything he could. He won championships. He won Royal Rumbles. He won Money in the Bank. He did everything he could. He did the best wish. I wish best wish for kids. So he's done it all
Mm-hmm.
in WWE. The only wrestlers won 17-time world championships. So now he wants to stick to making movies, being an actor. So it is time for him to retire already if he can.
Yep.
You have to understand your age passes through. There's so much you can do. You look at the example of The Rock. Rock is already 55 years old, and
55.
The Rock is doing movies. He's doing the best thing you can do of movies,
Mm-hmm.
and he still has a great body. But
Mm-hmm.
sometimes your age doesn't consist of
Mm-hmm.
being wrestling and being in the ring.
Mm-hmm.
You can compare a wrestler, to give you an example, Miles Bourne, who's 22, 23 years old, to John Cena, who's 48 years old.
Of
The body is
course.
not anymore in that perspective
Yeah.
of
It's
being
not
in the
it's
ring.
it's not gonna it's
Miles
not
Bourne
gonna
in two
help you.
seconds can wake up again and be in a hype. John Cena takes 2 minutes just to get up. You understand what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
it's true.
At this point.
And this point, and it's already and AJ Styles, like he says, next year is his last time. Well, it's another wrestler that he's tired already,
Exactly.
and it is
It's
time
not
for them
even
to
like
move
that. You're
on.
not supposed uh to expose your body
And
too
they
much
understand these
either.
half of these
Yeah.
wrestlers have so many surgeries.
That's
Their
what I
knees, their
meant to
arm.
say.
Undertaker, an example, has had over 25 surgeries
Mm-hmm.
on in all his career, and it comes to a point that you cannot do it anymore.
Yeah.